Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Good morning, IG and Facebook. I'm Katrina, the author of the book Great. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was absolutely wonderful. I can honestly say that. Okay. So let me tell you, like I said yesterday on live, I went to the Lord Baltimore and I had a Dreaming Dirty with a lot of authors, which was wonderful. Okay. And I just want to say, shout out. Oh my God, I just forgot her name. I had a brain freeze. It's okay, but I'll mention that later. We took pictures together. I'm gonna post it. I haven't posted it yet because I know I got to do this Facebook stuff and this IG stuff, but I just, child. But the author that I met, she was really nice. We took pictures, but I'll mention her tomorrow because I forgot her name, and I don't feel like going on IG and stuff. But anyway, so um, yesterday I met with some BK ladies. Shout out to Ladanya. You're so wonderful, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do. And thank you for being kind. Such a wonderful lady. And shout out to the other ladies that I met. And I look forward to seeing them again and talking to them again. Part of the BK family. I love it. It was great yesterday. And the crazy part is that I wasn't going to go because I was tired. I was like really tired because I had went to the hotel to write and all that stuff. So I was tired and I wasn't going to go. But I went. And I'm glad I went because it was really nice. So shout out to y'all, Bedroom Candy. Now I want to talk about today's support. I'm not gonna hold you long because I gotta go to that place that gives me a little bit of change, right? So when I say support, I found this quote and it says, "Some people can't support you in public because of the way they talk about you in private." Clock that. Okay, let's do it again. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Some people can't support you in public because of the way they talk about you in private. Child, if that ain't the truth, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay. So I know people, they have Facebook pages, um, they have what is it? Facebook, IG, TikTok, all that stuff, right? And they have more followers than me because I don't be into come follow me. And I know I need to be doing that, but I don't. Okay. And I need y'all to start hitting the like button because I'm noticing people are watching my videos, but they're not hitting the like button. I don't give a shit if you don't like it. Just hit the button any damn way. Okay. You sitting there watching the whole thing, so clearly you like it. But back to it. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. So support. So they have more following than me. Okay. And I'll give you an example. Ooh, should I be shady on a Monday? Mm. Oh, child, let me retire from this place that give me that change. This office gonna be reckless. Trust. But I gotta be a little lady. So she has so many followers. She has more than me. I mean, it's not like she got millions, but it's like, let's just say she got I'm gonna say about 2,000. Okay. I just started telling people to follow me. I would not put my phone on do no damn Instagram. I was not into it because I wasn't. But anyway, I'm trying to do it now. So back to it. So she was like, "Oh, I'll help you out. You need an assistant. You want to do this? You want to do that? I can do it for you." But cock this tea. I said, "No, thank you. I already got an assistant. Everybody know my assistant is Misha. I have a team. His husband, my security slash driver, and Misha. My tech, my assistant, my nanny for my grandchildren. Nisha is all that. Nisha's my flower girl. She's all that. So that's our team, the four. The next will be the publicist. That's the next person to get hired, and that's it. So I said, no, we're good. Yeah. So she posts, I'm back reading. I'm back reading. but she didn't read that. She didn't post that. But you want to come to me in private and say, I'm available to be your assistant. It don't work like that, boo. You don't just come out while I'm out here grinding, trying to promote Crave and do things with Crave, run a household, have grandchildren, I have a husband, I have a job, and I'm still doing this part time. This is part time. And you think you just gonna jump on the ship? You can't just jump on the ship, boo. It don't work like that. You gotta get in the mud with us. You gotta go to the events with us. You gotta work the tables with us. You understand? Okay. So, no, thank you. Post. I'm back reading. She had found a new author to be besties with, or found a book in the closet. Let me put this out and throw my shade. Like I wouldn't catch it. Girl, bye. Look, I'm back reading. That's why I can't stop cussing. But you're supporting me in private, but not in public. Prime example, another friend of mine, Facebook, mad people on Facebook. Now, once did you post my book? Because you know why you won't post it? It's because you're talking about me. Same as with her, you're talking about me. She thinks she all that, or she this, whatever you're saying, whatever the ear guards are hearing, that's what you're saying about me, which is fine. It's all good, boo. That's why my circle is tight and no one's allowed in my circle. I don't have people around me. And like I said yesterday with the BK ladies, I really like them. I do. Iris, wonderful person. Love her attitude. We talked yesterday. It was great. I could see me having a relationship with her. You understand what I'm saying? People I watch. I watch how you move. I watch how you stir. I watch everything about you before I let you in my circle. Do you hear what I say? I'm very guarded who I have around me. I don't want no nasty people around me. I don't want no shady people around me. If I find out you're talking about people, you cannot be around me. I don't like it because if you're talking about them, you're talking about me. Do you hear me? Now, you about to, oh, I got one better. Husband went somewhere. He saw an old friend. Can I throw names? Oh, husband, don't be mad. His name is Troy, not the bus driver. We love you, boot, boot the boot. Not him, another Troy. So he said, yeah, my husband said, we started a business, right? He said, catch it. Everybody got a business. What the? Everybody don't have a business, boo. And if we're friends and I'm telling you that, you don't say that to me. So now you get the side eye. You're not going to support the business. Why? Because you're probably having a little bit of tea about me. Who says that to someone? If we're friends, why would you say that? The next question was like, oh, what's your business? I'll support. And now, like somebody like me, tell me you got a business, I'll support you. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a crab. I don't want to hold nobody down. I'll promote you. I will. I will say something about you, your business, or whatever. Even now, when we have a BK party, if you have a BK party slash crave party, because I try to mix the two, um, for me anyway. But I'm gonna get to the point where my next party, because I think I'm gonna throw a BK party and then have like people come out just to purchase BK from me. That's how I'm gonna do my little thing. And if you have a business, I'm gonna tell you, come to the microphone and promote your business. Because that's what I do. I want everybody to win. It's enough money out here for everybody. Now, whether you got a new job or like I said, starting a business or just doing something, you know, um, a lot of people, I think they're jealous because they're not doing nothing, I'm thinking, or don't have the motivation to it, or they want to, but they can't push themselves to do it. I'm trying to find the right words for this without being shady, too shady. But yeah, so what I'm saying is they don't have the drive. and they kind of resent you for having it. Prime example. When the book came out, I was calling people, I wrote a book. It's a tester. The first two are testers. If you know anything, if you read the first two books, it's just short stories. It's not this full book that you're gonna be like, oh my God, oh my God. No, don't do that. Okay, so it's testers, and those testers lead to their own book. You understand? So when I put it out, I say, hey, read the book, let me know how you like it. Let me know what story you like. No phone calls. Nothing. Nothing. And let me tell you how I know you didn't read my book, because everybody who read this book and my girls sends me a text if you can get to me, or a DM. You'll try to get to me in some way, some form, some fashion, because this book right here is nothing but the truth, and it'll shake you up a little bit. Do you understand me? And you ain't seen nothing, because when the crossover comes out with Master and Mercedes Welcome Ebony, oh yeah, you're not gonna like it. Oh, you're gonna love it, but you're not gonna like it. You understand? So, a couple people, they have parties, they drink, let me have a party and a friend of mine write a book. I'm gonna cut the music down, listen up. When they come, first of all, when you come, I'm gonna say bring $20. Okay? Even if the book is 10 or 15, but make sure you have enough. I need you to support Black business. Support us. Because you have no problem going to Zara, spending your money. Nordstrom's, Macy's, Walmart. We all know we go on Walmart for one thing, come out, and you ain't spent $200. Same as Target. You go in there for one thing and you come out spending all this money. Support Black business. But some of us are so, I, I want to say angry or jealous because you're doing something. But sometimes too, you got to watch it, because when you're quiet in a room with people who have high paying jobs or a good job, or and you're here, they think you're here, right? But you're secretly going here, and nobody know, because they don't know your moves. Do you understand? See, that the moves they know is that you're married, you go home, and you go to work. At one point, somebody thought I worked at Macy's. Oh, don't knock Macy's. I used to work there part time a long time ago. Oh, I'm a hustler. I used to have mad jobs. There's nothing wrong with Macy's, but you thought I worked at Macy's. Wow. Okay. Well, why'd you think that? Anyway, can't tell you where I work at. I've been there for a long time. That's that place that give me the little bit change I was talking about. Yeah, I've been there 22 years, child. And I'm waiting for this. What is that? To retire me. Yes, I'm betting on that. Yes, I'm speaking it. It's going to retire me. And y'all going to help. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. Buy the book off Amazon. So I'm like, okay, well, if that's what you think of me, fine. You got your little director position. It is what it is. Do you, boo? It's okay. But I'm secretly working in the lab at night. But see, nobody knows that. And then when you drop it and you're here, in their mind, you're here. You're not above them. So then when you drop something like this, and then my next move, I ain't playing chess. I mean, I ain't playing checkers, I'm playing chess, okay? So, and my next move, I'm not going to mention, but I'm working on something. Okay, so in that mind, listen to me. I'm a little groggy, still early. I'm so tired, but I had a great weekend. But then you come out, because they're directors, they're business, they're corporate, they will, da, 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 and then you come out and do this. No, I don't like you. So then you call me like, hey, I wrote a book. Da, 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 da. One person was like, you ain't tell me you was writing a book. Who are you? I don't have to tell you nothing. You need to just sit back and watch me work. See, you don't tell people what you're doing till it's done. And then when it's done, you think they're supporting you? Mm-mm. I want some people say, congratulations, da 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 da. Went on that page and look, you don't see Crave on there. They ain't promoting Crave. Why would I do that? But when I tell you when them comments come in, and then you on the red carpet, they're like, cousin, boop the whoop, boop the boop, give me a hug. What the fuck out of here? And I mean that. Because when I go on your page and I don't see not one, hey, family member wrote a book or a friend of mine wrote a book, support, support, support. This is a good book. It takes nothing to post somebody. Charlemagne the God. And I met him. He held my book. I held his book. Go on my Instagram and look at it. Now, I'm just starting. So, like I said, I don't have enough followers, and that's not to make it to that level of being with Charlemagne the God, but I still got the picture. You still held mine, I held yours. It is what it is. I'm going to get up there on my own. No. Prime example, V103. I think it's going to be 103. Radio here in Maryland. It was like, oh, you got a business, call down. We support Black business. Okay. Call down there. Kelson, what's his name? Kelson? Got to talk to him. He was like, well, you got to pay a fee. That's not what you said, boo. That's not what you said. Don't do that. You said, we support business, Black business. So we can air your whatever you're selling or whatever you're promoting to support Black business. So then he told me I got to pay a fee. I'm not paying shit because you just told me you support Black business. Why put the commercial out? So you put the commercial out and then people are calling and then now you want $2,000. I'm not giving you $2,000 for 2 minutes. So when this hit the airwave, oh, because it will hit. Don't ask me to come on your show because I'm not coming. Anybody who told me no, I will not do that show. Anybody. Now, if I call you and you tell me you got a fee and da da da, that's something totally different. But when you step in and tell me support Black business, you supporting Black business, okay. All I need was 1 minute to promote Crave. That's it. I didn't ask to be on there the whole show. And I even asked just for a commercial. 30 seconds. You want me to give you the $2,000 for 30? This mouth gonna be reckless when I retire. So let's retire me. Anyway, so and the people that say no, I keep a list up because I'm petty as fuck. Call me petty. I'm petty Paula. That's me. Yeah. Mm. And that goes back to support too from the family and all that. I know who support me and I know who's not. And when I tell you right now, none of my family is supporting me. Hear me and hear me good. Not one person in my family. And I go on their pages and they don't even know it. I go on their pages to look and I scroll down. Oh, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, one cousin was like, I'm so proud of you. Da 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 da. Hi, cousin. Da da da. I can't wait for the next book. Go on their page. You don't see not one thing of Crave, not one thing of bedroom candy, nothing. So you supporting me in private, but not in public. It's okay. Because when I tell you, when you have a good person that supports you in public, I'm going to give you an example. Miss Robin Ward, she works with my husband and she supports me, right? She buys my book, she tells people about the book, and she posts it on her page. She's supporting me in public. She don't just go to my husband's office and be like, oh yeah, I bought a book, da, 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 and then the book is in the closet. It don't work like that. So when I tell you I appreciate you, honey, for being you and thank you for supporting me. Because when it's time to rent that private jet and we take a nice, beautiful vacation, that's the person that's going to be on the jet. Do you understand? So That's what I'm talking about, supporting you in public. And we have so many people that will not support you in public because they're talking about you like a dog in private. So my family, the people that say they support me and they this and I'm so proud of you, da, 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 and you go on their page not one, they're not going to put you on there because when you get to the family event, they're talking about you something terrible. So watch it. So if you're doing anything and you're telling people about it, and then you know these people don't mention anything about your success and what you're trying to do or what you're trying to promote, whether it's a lipstick line, whether it's earrings, whether it's just running your own pop-up shops or anything that you're trying to do, and nobody supports you that you think that should support you, but then in turn you'll turn around and support this person and you'll see them supporting somebody else. They're not going to support you. Why? Because they're talking about you in private. Just like I said, with the friends that, the family member that, the nice jobs and all this stuff, as long as you're here. But as soon as you elevate to this, so because you're working in the night, I mean, you like a whiz. And see, you in the lab, you cooking. Come on, gorilla, we cooking. Let me cook. So you home, you cooking, you doing this, and then you bust out, drop the mic. I'm like Beyonce, I dropped the album. Come on. And now I'm not liked. I'm not supported. I don't get an invite to anything because I'm trying to better myself. Okay, so keep watching me work. Keep watching me drop. So happy Motivational Monday. Let me go in here to this place to give me a little bit of change. I want you to have a great day and listen to what I said. Here we go again. Some people can't support you in public because of the way they talk about you in private. Clock that shit. Have a wonderful day. Eat some breakfast. Be kind. And let's go to work and act like we like these people. Have a good day.